Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. Today's video, we are going to check out an article put up by Warhammer 40k and do a little bit of prediction because we got a article drop about a not Warhammer 40k preview. Now, this is going to be a preview that they announced for the coming weekend on the 1st of July, which will be for wherever you are based in the world. Here is the times that it will be. We will do a live stream as always during these particular reveals. Nice cool one at night. And yeah, we're going to look forward to looking at this because it goes through talking about that it's going to see all of these particular games here. Now, what's interesting is we did get a lot of what is coming preview-wise for these particular games at Warhammer Fest. So we've got a lot of understanding of what we maybe might see. So we're going to talk a little bit about all of that. But the preview will entail Warhammer Age of Sigmar and its secondary game systems in Warcry and Underworlds, Warhammer Horus Heresy, and Warhammer the Old World. So there will be no Kill Team, no Titanicus, Aeronautica, anything like that. Nothing 40k related. The closest thing we get is a 30k reveal. Now, let's have a look at what we got first. Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I think this is, for me, the simple one. I think we'll probably see two things for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. One of those is we will see a full fleshed out Cities of Sigmar release. We'll probably see a launch box for that faction, which for anyone who's watched the channel for a long time knows I'm a massive fan of Cities of Sigmar. This channel all started pretty much with a Scourge Privateers army that turned into an Anvil Guard army, and that's pretty much where the channel all started, with me running that at events and doing things talking about Scourge Privateers. And then from there we went and expanded into other cities. I've got probably about 15,000 points of painted Cities of Sigmar. I have the All Hydra army and everything, and I'm excited for what they do with cities. I know that some of the stuff is probably going to get shoved the way of the dodo, but you know, maybe I'll just reconvert the bases back to Warhammer Fantasy base sizes. So that will be that. But I think we're probably going to see Cities of Sigmar. We'll see a ton more minis. We might not see all the minis, I don't think, at this. I don't know whether we will see everything for Cities of Sigmar here. I think we'll see whatever else is going to be in the launch box, because we've seen a couple of characters now in the form of the General, in the form of the Gunnery Sergeant on top of the Ogre, and we've also seen Knights and basic foot troops. So I think those particular units will be in the launch box, maybe with another piece, a little bit more of a central piece, and maybe we'll see another unit or two for cities, but we'll see that launch box revealed, I think. We then will probably see for Warhammer Age of Sigmar as well, I think, the next of the Dawnbringer books, which I think will be the next thing we sort of see. Other than that, I think that'll probably be what we see for Age of Sigmar. And so we go on to Warhammer the Horus Heresy, where, according to the reveal, we are probably looking at our summer releases, which is the Knight Lancer, probably coming out. But we've got, from what it says here, new characters and upgrades. So new characters, maybe, I mean, the hopefulness in me is we get, maybe Emit the Flesh Terror. I'm currently doing a Blood Angels Force 4 Horus Heresy to get some Horus Heresy stuff happening on the channel. I'd love to see someone like Emit the Flesh Terror, but I definitely think we're probably going to see maybe the characters that have happened from the Siege of Chthonian, add in a few other pieces probably there. It's probably what we are likely to see. Now, more interesting, and for those who know and watch the channel, know I am a big fan of Warcry. Summer, there is a new starter set for new players, and there was no more information given than this. Autumn, we do have an Order versus Destruction theme, which will be 4 new warbands coming out. But this new starter set, this I think will be something like Bladeborn more, because we've obviously already got the new Underworld starter set, so I think maybe we do see something like Bladeborn in here with a couple of the Warhammer Underworld's warbands repurposed for Warcry in this. Probably see, I would guess, maybe Harrowdeep warbands probably repurposed. Maybe if we are going with Cities of Sigmar, we repurpose things like, I forget the name of them, the Witch Hunter and his retinue versus something might be an example of what we would get. Normally, that's what the Warcraft starter sets are. And maybe we do see as well whatever is coming for Order versus Structured, but I think we see that starter set more than likely. Underworlds, on the other hand, we know the last thing we got was obviously the Headsman's Curse, and we got the Rivals deck, and that is our summer releases. So we're looking at our autumn releases, which is a new Chaos Warband, and a new core box with 2 new warbands in it. Now the Chaos Warband is put up the top, so that will probably be what we see first, the last sort of warband to round out the Word Hollow set. And for that one, I think Chaos, what haven't we seen? We've seen Skaven recently, we've seen Nurgle, we've seen a Khorne redo, so I think it's like Nurgle or Slanesh is probably what we see. But maybe, you know, something darker. We've seen Dark Oath recently as well, haven't we, with the Null Spirit pack? So I think maybe a safe bet is probably Nurgle or Slanesh themed, with the Slanesh one being the oldest at this point in time, I think. I can't remember which one came first. I think the Slanesh one is older. I think. Or is the Nurgle one older? Let me know in the comments below. I can't remember which one is older. Is it the Nurgle one with the Witch, or is it the Slanesh one? But either way, I think that's probably what we see for Warhammer Underworlds, is Slanesh or Nurgle themed. Or maybe, you know, it's something left field, and maybe it is Beasts of Chaos or something like Chaos Dwarves. Warhammer the Old World, I think we see the starter set. I think we see a release date, which is exciting, and definitely get a bit more information on that. I hope we see a release date. I hope we see a starter set. Show us those Bretonnians and Tomb Kings. I can't wait to see what the full army is. I'm glad, you know, this is going to be 2 previews in a row with Warhammer the Old World in it. So I'm super excited. But I'd love to hear from everyone else what you all think we're going to see from this not Warhammer 40k preview. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And so that is the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to come chat more with me, we have a Discord server for the channel, and that is linked down in the video's description. Also linked down in the video's description are the best ways to help support the channel. This is either via Patreon or YouTube members using one of our affiliate links and codes down there, like Baron of Dice, Gap Games, or Mithras Games, or by supporting us directly on Patreon or YouTube members. If you'd like to do any of those, we have links for that all in the description. And as a special thank you to our Patrons and YouTube members, we'd like to give them all a shout out. So thank you to our Patreons: Soren, Kenny Lowell, Outer and Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Q Dynamic, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Benjamin Swallows, Red Martin, Iron Grinch, Colorblind Magic, Grimscold, and Andy C. And our YouTube members: Greenridge Gaming, Ronya, Lock Lorick, The Johnny84, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty's Tabletop Terrain, James Tillman, Disco, and John Castle. Lastly, a special thanks to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork you see on the channel. Once again, everyone, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. Stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the grey. Ciao for now.